Hello, gentlemen. Today we will be discussing about the trigonometric functions. We know the values of the functions, that is sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta for the very easy values of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. These values of the angles are very common, and the values for these trigonometric functions can be found out very easily. But what if the angle changes from 30 degree to 31 degree? Then it becomes very difficult because the angles will be changing right from 30 degree to 45 degrees at intervals of 1 degree, or even at intervals of half degrees. So there will be a numerous amount of the odd angles for which we will have to find out the values of these trigonometric functions. So let's today find out the values of the trigonometric function is sine theta for such angle for which the value is not given. So when we change the angle from 30 to such an angle, the change in angle is of very minor value. Let's say we deviate the angle from 30 degree to 31 degree. So to find out the value of the trigonometric function at the odd angles, when the angle changes by a very small amount, we have to see how the function changes upon the change of the angle by small amount. We know that the change in the sine function, that is d by d theta of sine theta, is equal to cos theta. That means the change in the function will be equal to cos theta multiplied by the small change in the angle, that is the d theta. So we know the value of sine 30 degrees is equal to half, and we have to find out the value of sine 31 degrees. So we have to take into consideration the effect of change in the angle by a small amount and add to the present value. That means sine 31 degree will be equal to sine 30 degree plus the effect due to the changed angle, that is plus 1 degree. Sine 30 degree is equal to half. We know that the rate of change of sine theta is equal to cos theta. That means d sine theta is equal to cos theta d theta, or we can say that it is equal to half plus effect of change of angle, that is d sine theta, which is equal to cos theta d theta. And we have to keep in mind that the cos theta in this case is for 30 degrees, and d theta is the change in the angle, that is plus 1 degree. So that will be equal to half plus cos 30 degrees into d theta in radians, that is for 1 degree in radians, that is equal to 0.5, and cos 30 degrees is equal to root over 3 by 2, and 1 degree in radians will be equal to 1 multiplied by 2 pi over 360. That is equal to 0.5 plus root 3 by 2 is equal to 0.866 and multiplied by 2 pi over 360. That is equal to 0.5 plus 0.015, which is equal to 0.515. And by calculation in calculator, sine 31 degrees is equal to 0.515. So up to 3 places after the decimal point, it is correct. So in this way, we can find out the value of the functions of the odd angles. And this is all for today. We'll be trying out the value of the trigonometric function when the angle changes. Let's say for cos function or for tan function when the angle changes by a small amount, and the interval at which we calculate the values is better to be taken at the small values for proper values, which can be very close to the values found out by the calculator. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care of yourselves and bye bye.